Today's learning goal is I can write a fraction as a sum of fractions. As a reminder, the word sum is the answer to an addition problem. So we're going to be working with fractions and addition. Let's take a look at the first problem. Danny cut a sandwich into 8 equal slices and ate one piece. He has 7/8 of the sandwich left. If you notice, the sandwich on the side has been divided into 8 equal pieces. Each one of those pieces would represent 1/8 of the sandwich, because 8 pieces would represent the whole. So this 1/8 is going to be really important. This 1/8 is known as the unit fraction. A unit fraction is part of the whole that each piece represents. So this would be 1/8 would be part of the whole sandwich. You'll also notice that 1/8 has a 1 in the numerator. All unit fractions have 1 in the numerator. So that's going to be an important thing to remember. Let's take a look at the rest of the problem. Danny put each remaining piece on a snack plate. How many snack plates did he use? If he has 7/8 remaining and our unit fraction is 1/8, it would have to be that 1/8 was on each one of the plates. And he would have to use 7 plates. We know because 7 is the numerator. So 1/8, 7 times, would equal 7/8. If we wanted to write 3/4 as the sum of unit fractions, look, it says unit fraction, so we know it's going to have to be 1, the lowest piece, the simplest piece that represents part of the whole. So 1/4 would be our unit fraction. So 3/4 as the sum of unit fractions would be 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. We know there would be 3 1/4 because 3 is in the numerator. If I wanted to write 5/6 as the sum of unit fractions, 5/6 would be represented shaded here, and 5/6, each one of the unit fractions would be 1/6. So that we would have it 5 times. So 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, and 1/6. So 1/6 5 times would be equal to 5/6. Let's try a different problem. Lily and Gracie are going to share a whole pizza. The pizza is cut into 6 equal slices. They will put the slices onto 2 separate dishes. What part of the whole pizza could be on each dish? So if our whole pizza is 6 pieces, we know that 6/6 would be the whole pizza. We're not going to work with unit fractions this time. We're just going to look at parts of the whole pizza. So if we have 1 slice left over here, if I wanted to make the whole pizza, I would have to do 5 slices here. So this would be 1/6 plus 5/6 would equal 6/6, or the whole pizza. Let's try another one. So with the same pizza, 6/6, we could do 2 slices on the left pizza, which would be 2/6, and then we would have to do 4/6 on the other side. So I would do 4 shaded in on this side. Let's see if we can come up with another way. So if we have 6/6 on this pizza, on this pizza here we could have 3 slices, which would be 3/6. And on the other pizza we would also need 3 slices to make a whole pizza. So this would also be 6/6. This is the sum of fractions. The sum of fractions, these numbers here, would be the sum of fractions. They're not the unit fraction because remember, the unit fraction has a 1 on the denominator. The sum of fractions could just be any fractions that equal the whole. So 1/6 plus 5/6 would be the sum of fractions. Let's take a look at a couple of practice problems I want you to do on your note-taking page. Number 1, write 2/3 as the sum of unit fractions. Remember, the unit fractions would have a 1 in the numerator because it's the part of the whole that one little piece represents. Number 2, write the fraction as the sum of fractions 3 different ways. This is the problem that we just did, like Gracie and Lily on the pizza. So we would write the fraction as the sum of fractions 3 different ways. So these do not have to be unit fractions on this one. Try these on your own and bring them to class tomorrow. If you have any questions, please write them down so we can discuss them in class. I'll see you tomorrow.